When it comes to the transactional nature of communication, there were a lot of things that stuck with me. Specifically, it was really understanding the different types of communication and when to use them appropriately. And when it comes to the communication theories, learning the levels of communication within the workplace is what helped me the most. Knowing what to say and being mindful not to offend anyone helps separate the right conversations to have at certain times and around certain types of people. When it comes to the different communication contexts, there are two that impacted me the most. They were intrapersonal and interpersonal communication. It directly impacted me because of my faith in praying and self-reflection for all I have overcome. Also, it helped me with speaking with other groups of people in recovery and in my group sessions. When it comes to the challenge of listening, I was able to identify my weaknesses, such as reacting emotionally and keeping an open mind. There are just certain things I feel so strongly about that I wouldn't allow myself to listen to someone speaking about something I disagreed with. And when it comes to receiving or giving criticism in professional setting, this was something I was able to expand on and learn different ways to give or receive these and not act in an unprofessional way. It was an eye-opener with people I've worked with. It helped me succeed. When it comes to having to communicate in different situations, I learned how to handle the situation in a way to get my message across appropriately. When it comes to extemporaneous speaking skills, I definitely struggled public speaking of any kind. As you can see, it's tough for me. I get so anxious about messing up that I eventually do, and not just once. Having everything fully laid out makes it easier. If it is something that I am extremely knowledgeable about, then I can do it. But even then, it isn't easy. Of all the various outcomes we have learned, I would have to say my struggle with extemporaneous speaking and its direct impact on public speaking would be what I need to improve most on. To improve on this area, there are definitely a few things I can do to improve. First is taking what I want to say and having it written out. Then take the whole speech and break it down into bullet style outline. Excuse me, I lost my place. And rehearsing it. From there, I can make the changes. That will help me remember what I wanted to say without having a full speech written out and not losing the focus of the audience.